Don't just put Bible verses in your bio or on your clothing, or don't just wear a cross without actually believing in Jesus and living for Jesus. In Matthew chapter 10, verse 38, it says, "And whoever does not take his cross and follow me is not worthy of me." Let me say that again. Matthew chapter 10, verse 38, right here. 38. "And whoever does not take his cross and follow me is not worthy of me." Let me read the next verse. "Whoever finds his life will lose it. Whoever loses his life for my sake will find it." And let me say something. Putting Bible verses in your bio, that's fine. In your Instagram bio, in your Facebook bio, that's fine. On your clothing, wearing a cross, all that is fine. As long as you're doing it for the right reason. If you do it because you believe in God and you want to show the world that you believe in God, if you want to put these things in your bio because you believe in Jesus, you believe Jesus died on the cross for your sins, and through that you're saved. If you believe that and you put it in your bio, that's fine. But what's not fine is doing the exact opposite. Putting in your bio and then turning tail and tucking tail and going and sinning. Putting a Bible verse in your bio or putting a cross in your bio and then going to do whatever. Going to live in sin like greed, addiction, alcoholism, lust, anger, hate, all these sins, lying, deceiving, all these things. Going to live in all these things. Meanwhile, you got a Bible verse in your bio. And I know some of us fall on hard times. You know what? That's fine. We all sin sometimes because we're all still flesh and blood. But the point being is, if you really believe in Jesus Christ and you really believe that he died on the cross for your sins, that you show it in your life. You don't just put it in your bio. You don't just put it on your neck. You don't just put it on your clothing, on your shirt, on your hat, on your glasses or whatever. You show it in your life. You tell people about Jesus. You talk about Jesus. You live a life obedient to Jesus. And when you put these things in your bio or on your neck or on your clothes or whatever without even believing, that's like eating bread without its core ingredients. It's like eating bread without flour. It's not really even bread. It's like making bread and then not putting flour or sugar or whatever the core ingredients are. That's taking away the core belief in Jesus Christ. Show it. You got to show it. You don't just say something. Show it in your life. And you know what? Here's how you show it. Just to go in detail. So, how you show it is basically don't live for sin anymore. First off, because you're born again and you believe in Jesus Christ, and through that you are dead to your sins and born again. Jesus has basically breathed a new life in you through dying for your sin. So, basically, no more sin. Try not to sin. We're all going to make mistakes and sin eventually, but you can try your best not to sin. Pray that you don't fall into sin and temptation. Don't act the same way you used to. Don't live for the world the same way you used to. You got to cut out some friends. You got to cut out the things that you do that show that you are worldly and you still live in sin. So, yeah. Putting it in your bio, putting it on your clothes, putting it on your necklace, that's great. That's great. As long as you have faith in Jesus and you actually believe in Jesus and you don't just live for the world like everyone else you see putting it in their bio, but then they confess Jesus with their lips but deny him with their lifestyle. That's not belief in Jesus. That's accepting the doctrines and the traditions of our society today and living for the world, accepting the doctrines of the world and denying the doctrines of Jesus Christ, the things that Jesus taught us, the things Jesus did for us.